Wait, oh dear God, Twitch, please refresh faster. Did I actually update all the information correctly? What am I playing? Ōkami? Yeah, okay. Lovely. Hi. Happy Thursday! I almost said Sunday, because usually Ōkami is for Sunday, and today is Weeb Day, but um I kinda just want to finish Ōkami, preferably. I think this is what, fifth maybe the 16th or 17th stream playing Ōkami. There have been a couple of weeks in the past that I did double up. So it's not necessarily 17 weeks. But either way, it's been quite a long time. Been playing this for a while. And I would love to just finish it and move on to another game, being completely honest. And hello, Sampleton! How goes it? It goes pretty well. How are you? Yeah, I would like to finish up Ōkami, even though, like, you know, I've talked about it with, like, Nihon Garas and Longshanks, and, like, you know, the consensus of this game seems to be that, like, it's a game that will probably take you over a year to finish. Not because it's, like, a hard game to play, per se, but it's kind of more of, like, a slow burn, you know? Play it a little bit, even at, like, it could be huge intervals in between, but I've kind of just been, like, you know, playing it once or twice a week, and, to be completely honest, I don't want to, like, pause this game for a long time and then come back. In general, do not particularly enjoy doing that when playing games, especially games that are so narrative-driven, because, and, like, kind of about, like, the controls as well. Like, this game is, if I put it away for too long, I will forget the controls and I'll forget the story, and that's a big no-no. So I would like to just kind of wrap up this game. Anyway, after my monologue. Sampleton, glad to hear you're doing well. Actually, I've said this many times in the last like week. Is like every single day I felt really burnt out, and every single day I'm like, I'm gonna take a break today because I'm feeling burnt out and I need to rest a little. And I just kind of want to stare at nothingness not nothingness, but like, I want to mindlessly scroll through my Twitter and Instagram feed for like an hour with zero consequences. And like, I haven't actually done any of that, in the last like few weeks. And then today, like, you know, I was kind of busy in the morning. I was working on a couple of design tests and like other stuff, busting out a couple of 3D models last minute. And then like I had a call at noon. Hi, Kevin. Yo, how are you? But yeah, so today I had a call then from like noon to like 1-ish, and then after that, this call, confidential, but it was mildly perplexing in certain ways. So then I got on a call with a couple of friends, right, to be like, help me work through my complication, and like talked about it for like an hour, and then after that we just like hung around, like talked about random shit for like 3 hours, and honestly, it was the therapy I've been, not therapy, but like, it was like, just kind of sat there and like mindlessly scrolled through my phone while talking to them, you know, like ran around, like played a little bit of Animal Crossing, just like kind of did like nothing. And it felt so good, man. It like just, it both felt good to relax and not really like, and just take a few hours to not really think about work. And also just like, it felt so good to talk to, like, cuz like you know, this COVID and everything, it's kind of hard in, even though everyone's like somehow has like quote more free time because it's like everything is remote, but also it's like, well, I'd spoken to my friends, you know, separately on separate occasions, but it was really nice to just be like, wow, we're in a room together and just like vibing. Yeah, man, it was the therapy I needed. Also, hello, Nevik. This is not Project Weeb. Indeed, it is not Project Weeb. I've had too much Project Weeb, you know, Weeb overload. Also, hello, Candy Master. How goes it? Actually, how are both of you doing, Nevik and Candy Master? Because you guys just hopped in. Kevin just finished a diagnosis evaluation sit-in, which is super cool. Oh! Can I ask more about it? I'm assuming this is for your psych classes. glad to hear it a break. We can have more of that. I also plan to actually just like vibe tomorrow because tomorrow is actually my father's birthday. So, you know, we're gonna have virtual celebration and all that with my family and my older sister, and yeah. I still do have to catch up on some work tomorrow because I was lazy today, but much needed lazy, I think, today. Bro, I have way less free time. I know, right? Like, on one hand, you'd think it's, like, easier to hang out virtually, but also, because, like, you don't have to organize people all getting to the same place or whatever. But damn, it's harder, almost. Not for college students. Still have a shit ton of work. Yeah. 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 Like, I know, Kevin, you said that I mean, myself as well, like, I feel like I am busier than ever in lockdown than I was like ever in uni and like high school and everything before. And yeah, it's just like in a sense you would think it's easier to get people together, like I said, because it's just get on a phone call. You don't have to all be like, all right, let's meet at this place at this time, and like we have, you know, this specific amount of time that we have to allot for traveling and all that. But it's even harder. But I guess it's harder because everyone's busier. Also, hello Dex. Chillin' is good. We take chillin'. I'm also just chillin'. Okay, so we're doing the final boss rush. Who did we already do? Oh, the red ones are the ones we haven't done, and the blue one, right, because I did Ninetales, the big ox thingy, spider lady. Oh, please don't tell me that's Orochi. That's bullshit. We've already fought this. We have literally already fought Orochi twice. Bullshit. If Orochi is not different at all in this third time, I'm sorry. My rating for Ōkami is gonna drop from like a 9 to like an 8. Like fighting the same boss 3 times with no changes at all to the boss fight, bullshit. Like if every single time we fought him there was something slightly different, like oh, each of the heads gets an extra like buff of some sort, or they attack differently, or like you have to do something slightly different to take him down. Valid, but 3 of the same. Bullshit. So much bullshit. Look at this dude. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat because I started to like rant. Especially in computer science, working together with others in person is so good and gets some form of help. Dude, Candy Master, I feel that like the thing I miss the most right now, well, not the most per se, but like one of the really sucky parts about lockdown is I can't rubber duck anymore. You know, no rubber duckies. I do have a real rubber duck on my desk that maybe I'll post a picture of later, but it's not the same. Also, hello, Goldenberry. Oh, Redeem talk in a crappy Scottish accent. All right, I'm gonna read chat in a crappy Scottish accent. Just listen to parents talk about their child and symptoms and issues. I think it was an inattentive ADHD, general anxiety disorder. I have sit-in tomorrow with the patient. Well, good luck with that. That sounds mildly stressful, but all the best to you. I did have a bright spot because Judy, a random move and snake and... Oh, you got Judy, the bear. The uwu bear. Uwu bear. You had to fight him 3 times. I hope they change the fight a little bit. I actually like working online for comp sci. Really, Kevin? That's a first. Screen is easier than looking over someone's shoulder. That is true. However, rubber ducky. Where's Sampleton? Sampleton's here. Sampleton! Psst, 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 psst. I do appreciate having screen share for comp sci, but nothing beats getting together with friends and crying on why code won't work. I agree. I truly agree, and then suddenly when you show it to someone in person, it starts working magically. Is he not here? He's here. Sampleton is here. Isun is the one thing that knocks points off this game. I've started to like Isun. I believe he's going to come back. We left him outside the ship because he is a disappointment to his family, I guess? I don't know. What is rubber ducky? Kevin, you've never heard of rubber ducky? It's like the thing where it's like you start explaining like a bug in your code to someone and you're like, I don't know how to fix it. And the other person's like, what? I don't even understand what this bug is. And then suddenly you're like, oh, wait, I figured it out. Oh, like, your big brain, thank you for solving my problem. And the other dude was like, and the other dude you're talking to is like, I didn't help at all. I didn't even understand how the code is broken, but alright. You're welcome. But yeah, rubber ducky is so important. Also, Candy Master, I didn't know you study comp sci. My deepest condolences to you. I mean, just memes, but, yeah, you know, actually, hold up. I'm gonna... Sorry, I'm a little harebrained today, and since, like, it's not gonna take too much longer to finish the whole game, I'm gonna move through this a bit slowly. Not a bit slowly, but, like, leisurely. Hold on, I have to find a meme that I saw about... Hello? Hello? Where is it? Oh yeah, okay. So there's a tweet. It worked! It worked! My son screamed with joy from his room. I'm teaching him to code Python and left him alone to solve a problem. Me, son, that feeling you had never goes away for as long as you code. This is why programmers love to code. And then the next tweet is from 17 minutes later. Update. Now he's yelling, it's not working! Now this makes no sense! Son, this feeling also never goes away for as long as you code. And I was like, dude, that's so valid. Like, coding has, like, even getting some really tiny shit to work, like, you know, like, I don't know, when I do code for, like, in Unity, in game dev, it's like, if I can get my character to, like, walk back and forth at, like, you know, just move back and forth and change his direction at random, I'm like, yeah! But then, like, as soon as something, it's so rewarding, but then as soon as something doesn't work, it's like the most demoralizing feeling of all time. Learning assembly, you're learning assembly? Actually, when I took, okay, so I had to learn assembly when I took, at my uni, it's called, Computer Systems Organization, and actually, to be completely honest, learning assembly was one of the easier parts of that class because we never had to write code, we just had to, like, read assembly. Hopefully you don't have to write assembly, it's kind of poo-poo. I mean, also, there's a couple of different ways you can write certain things as well, so it's actually, maybe it's less poo-poo because then there's a couple of answers, but, like, holy shit, that class was the worst thing I've ever taken. Like, having to write fucking malloc. I didn't finish that lab. I got, like, a 60% on it, or a 50% even. Either way, malloc is fucking stupid. I mean, it's great, but why did I have to fucking write it? I was a little paranoid because Sampleton is always here. Sampleton is always here. Alright, I don't remember how this boss fight went. Begone, thought. Oh. Ah! Okay, let's try and counter him when he dashes at us. This boss fight, I truly do not understand how it went. Remember how it went. I think even this fight in particular, the first time I did it, I didn't quite understand it either. Let's get some protection just in case. Then you pass the rubber duck, I think. What? Passing the rubber duck? It's like Kirby to Smash. Oh jeez, this man's has so many swords coming out for my ass over here. Like, who does he think that he is? Who do you think you are, punk? You want a piece of me? Oh no! This isn't fair. You have so many swords and I only have one. Ah! Oh! I don't remember how I did that, to be completely honest, but I attacked this thing. Yeah! You did, son! Okay, well, that did very little damage, but it's fine. Always here. Sampleton is always here. Sampleton's always here, you know? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Neither. Sampleton came first. Bet you never heard that answer to the riddle, huh? Get more swords? You know, Kevin, you're right. I'll just head down to the Dollar General and be like, hey, can I get a couple of, like, monster swords? Ah! I don't remember how I got him to drop that sword, to be completely honest. I do remember this boss fight, like, this guy is not particularly again, I don't remember, even the first time playing this boss, I do remember I didn't understand how to beat him. I just kind of, like, used exorcism slips and brute force. However, I do remember that this boss was not particularly dangerous in terms of how much damage it does. Like, Ninetales did a lot of damage. Ninetales was kind of scary as a boss, at least for me, comparatively to other bosses. Like, other bosses, when they hit you, didn't do that much damage, aside from Ninetales, so I do know this guy is not particularly threatening. I don't entirely understand how I'm getting him to drop his, like, the real sword that I'm supposed to hit, but it's fine. Got my first paycheck, tempted to start my sword collection. Hey Kevin, don't let your dreams be dreams. I support you completely. What kind of sword do you want to buy first? Oh, get a katana! That'd be sick! Oh, it's because I'm specifically hitting this sword. Okay, okay. Wakarimashita! Wakatta, wakatta, wakatta. Dekiru! Okay, sorry, I really don't. I'm, like, so relaxed today, but also feeling a bit harebrained. Because, like, I'm so perplexed by how relaxed I am. Hello, Anali! Welcome back! How are you? Couple days no see, but how are you doing? Okay, okay. I have to hit the blue one. Die, motherfucker! What? Excuse me, princess. Ah! Okay. Yeah, see, he doesn't do all that much damage, even though he looks scary. Yeah, this guy's horrifying, let's be honest. Like, look at all those swords sticking out of him. That's no good. You might want to get that checked out by a doctor, my dudes. Ah! Oh, shoot. So I think I should just wait for that particular sword to be one that attacks me. The other ones I should just dodge. Ah! Ah, there. Okay, okay. What? If I had missed, I would have been big sad. Alright, neat. So yeah, all the bosses in this boss rush are the exact same. Like I've said many times, to be completely honest, I wish they were slightly different. I am not really enjoying fighting the same boss. Again, just with, like, nothing new. I've been thinking about Genji's blade. Found a cool steel one for 40 bucks. That's not that expensive, actually. I mean, for a fucking sword. My magnum opus is gut sword from Berserk, but that's like 1,000. Well, either you can get Genji's sword now, or save the money and then get Genji's, get gut sword, sorry. So, whoa, what happened to my mouse? Why is it not... Did my mouse... Hold on, I think my mouse is disconnected. I'm trying to move it and... Hello? Alright, there we go. Oof. Ah, the fucking Orochi fight. This is... It's bullshit that I'm fighting this third, It's bullshit that I'm fighting Orochi 3 times in a row, and from what it seems, it's gonna be the same fight again. That is literally... I'm sorry. I really just think that is bad design. Again, maybe some people really enjoy it, but I just wish the bosses were a little different the second time around. Especially since it's part of the core narrative, like, you cannot get around these boss fights. Sorry if I don't talk too much. Hey man, that's cool. We can all just talk as little or as much as we want. Actually, guys, let me know if I'm talking too much. I'll shut up. But I think it's kind of crappy that, again, since these boss fights are unavoidable. Like in Breath of the Wild, you fought Water Blight, Thunder Blight, Wind Blight, and Fire Blight again. But that was in the DLC, so you didn't have to fight them again in the core story. And then in the DLC, they became harder because they were more difficult because in the base game, right, the first time you fight them, you can bring whatever weapons, whatever food, whatever gear you want into them. But in the DLC, you have to fight them with the gear of the respective champion, and you get like limited food. So it becomes significantly harder. It's like, you know, they mix it up a little bit, which kept it interesting, but the fact that I'm repeating boss fights is really annoying. Yeah, shut up. I don't know, I just have so much money at this point. I didn't get the upgraded wallet size. You know what? I'm gonna actually no, beating all the bosses, I'm gonna get a lot of money. I think I'm gonna probably, again, like I said, I'm gonna finish the bosses way before the end of stream. So I'm gonna run around and like I've heard from like Candy Master, I know in the past, said like this game kind of has a post game, like things are a little different after you can come back and like different bonuses and all that, it seems. But also kind of just run around the map a little bit more, do some more side quests. Like, oh, Jesus, like... You know what? I'm gonna fucking tank my way through the Orochi battle, because I should not be having to... Honestly, I shouldn't have to do it again. It's also narratively different and significant. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't understand why I'm doing this, like... I mean, maybe in the context of this boss rush in particular. Like, I can understand this a little bit, because it's like, oh, after I defeated all these bosses, their spirits fled back to this, like, you know, the Arc of Yamato. That kind of makes sense to me narratively. I honestly still don't understand why I went back in time, other than to be like, well, explain, like, kind of further explain the reason why Shiranui died the first time in the fight with Orochi, and explore that, but I still, to be completely honest, I wasn't questioning it, you know? It's like they made a plot hole because they didn't make... It kind of felt like they were bringing up a plot hole because they needed the plot hole. Rather than, like, we're gonna make a plot hole and then we're gonna fill it in eventually as everything goes on. Wow, spoilers. Kevin, you've watched this for how many weeks? Kevin, you're here, honestly, just as much as Sampleton. You show up to most streams. You know what? We need justice for Kevin. Everyone's always like, wah, wah, where's Sampleton? But no one says, wah, wah, where's Kevin? From now on, I'm gonna say, wah, wah, where's Kevin? In that really obnoxious, whiny voice. But, yeah, to be, like, be completely honest, like, this game is really starting to lose us a level of appeal for me, like, playing it. Again, like I said, like, the gameplay right now for me is not enough to the narrative is not the narrative right now for me is not enough to support validating continuing to play this game, because at this point I'm just like, why don't I just look it up on a wiki, or why do I feel like I'm reading a book, not playing a game? Which again, I actually don't really know, maybe this was their intent, right? To be like, this is interactive fiction. I don't know, but I recommend taking a break. Yeah. I did say this at the beginning of stream that, like, you know, after talking with Longshanks and Nihongadas, like, this game definitely, a lot of my criticisms, I would say, for sure, are invalid against, like, the case of, like, this game is meant to be played maybe across the course of a year or even 2, right? Like, it's okay to put it down for like a month and then come back and be reinvigorated to play. But for me personally, I just don't really like putting big pauses between games, especially Ōkami is so narrative driven. It's just that, like, if I came back, you know, in a long time, I would really forget, like, what I'm doing. I feel like I generally would lose touch with the narrative a little bit. And then I would also forget the controls, which would be hella annoying. But it also, in all fairness, all the fights in this game, bosses and mini-bosses, you can just really brute force them. Just, like, keep button mashing attack, and, like, you will take them down. Eventually. But yeah, like I said, I just, at this point, I kind of do just want to, like, wrap up this game. At least in terms of stream, like, I can definitely see myself, for all I say, like, Ōkami, I'm getting bored of playing this game. I can definitely see myself opening it again, maybe in like 3 to 4 weeks, and just like running around, exploring, talking to more NPCs, all that, but kind of more on my own time, you know? In terms of like streaming, like, I just want to move forward so then I can put another game in the rotation, like, you know, like, I want to start Super Mario 64. I'm not entirely sure if I will, because stream schedule might be getting some big changes next week, but we'll see. Ugh, sorry, that was a big speech. The first boss is in Pikmin 2. You fight 3 times, and each time there's a layer of difficulty added. Yeah, again, like, it's not an issue of repeat bosses. It's just repeat bosses without anything different added, you know? Otherwise, it's just after the first time you fight them, if you have to fight them 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 more times, like, if you're forced to do that, it's just wasting your time. Like, I don't mind boss rushes that are kind of more just, like, optional, you know, like, like in Final Fantasy, you can repeat dungeons just like as a roulette for fun to level up. Like that is not part of the core, you know, arc of the game. It's kind of more just if you want it, have it, do it. But I can do that with some games, especially more story games with a good journal system. Yeah. Yeah. Again, it's kind of weird that it's like, you know, it makes sense that this game is one that Ōkami is like a bit more of a slow burn, right? You can pick it up and put it down. You can pick it up or put it down for like a month and then pick it up again, and that's when you'll be reinvigorated to like be okay with this super repetitive gameplay because it is narrative driven. But then for me, it just certainly leaves risks of like I come back and I'm really not entirely sure what narrative what the narrative was and like why am I going here again? But that is also a me problem. That is a me pea brain, like, bruh, just remember it, it's not that hard issue. And again, for sure, like, I'm not necessarily saying I would come back and like totally forgotten everything, like, I would probably still remember, but I do want to say at least also for first pass a lot of the game, I kind of just like to get through the whole game, and then I always kind of go back and play more, and then inspect all the nooks and crannies. You know, because also, maybe when you come back as well, like, one, a little less pressure to be perfect about certain things, but also, like, completing it might, in some games, like, you know, completing it the first time, you unlock different things as well. But yeah, that's not to say, like, I don't know, sorry, I'm, like, monologuing over here, but for sure, when I play a game on stream as well, I'm a lot more, follow the main objective on stream than I am, like, on my own free time. In my own free time, I'm just like, hey, fuck all, I'm gonna go look at that big pine tree. But on stream, I'm like, I gotta keep it moving. I don't know, I experienced that myself. Pea brain forgetfulness. Yeah. Welcome to the club. Okay, I'm gonna actually read the dialogue and move on. I just talked, I think, for like 7 minutes just as Azumi is floating up and down. Like, hello, can I help you? Whew, my fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. I don't understand why there's... not every single gate has had an angel, because... or the celestial being, because this is the third one we've encountered, right? I think. There were 2 before her. Celestial being Azumi. Long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. I heard the Chosen One, Nagi! Oh! Okay, from now on, every time, like, they talk about Nagi, I'm gonna call him Nuggy. Thank you, Sampleton. That is the true big brain idea. The world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Also, I do not know why this suddenly popped up in my head. Sorry for total randomness, but Goldenberry, if you're still around, is your jaw okay, by the way? I know, like, it was a few days ago, maybe even last week, you were mentioning your jaw hurts, and then I don't know why it just popped into my head. I'm like, I hope your jaw is okay, man. Your jaw's kind of important. I hope hope it feels better, and I hope it's not, like, psycho of me to suddenly bring this up out of, like, the blue. But, alright. Ōkami cringe. No, it's called Ōkami blessed. Nuggy. Oh! Wait, you guys have heard of Thuggy? Now we need... So we have a chicken nugget with a gun. We need a chicken nugget with a sword. Dudes. Or a knife. Like, hey, what you got there? A knife! No! We need a nuggy with a sword! I missed that previous dialogue, but the smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes the evil powers that left those monsters you defeated. Have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Okay, see, narrative reason for a boss rush. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Okay, thanks. Yeah, see, Pog Nagi. Honestly, guys, I love that the brand of this channel is just cursed sound and chicken nuggets. And I am, to quote Sampleton, I am here for it. Oh man, my throat is so dry today. Okay. To be completely honest, I'm just gonna... brute force this fight. Abra Nevea, redeemed Hydrate or Dihydrate. Alright, Choto a minute. You guys ready for some cursed asthma? Anyway, I just smacked my lips at the end of that too, which was extra cursed. But anyway, hi Abra Nevea, how are you doing? Sorry I couldn't stay by your stream longer today. I was actually working. So I was like, I want to come in and just say hello and see the sunflowers. But I hope the stream was doing well. Or was doing well. Wow, I speak English. I hope the stream went well. I came back an hour later maybe, and you were offline. So I'm sorry I wasn't there for the end at least. Doing well. Alright, glad to hear you're doing well. And thanks for understand. Appreciate. But we are playing Ōkami today. And hopefully we'll definitely finish it today. Cause yeah, right now I think the end of the game is basically just gonna be bosses. It's totally okay. Alright, I'm glad it went well. I will also admit, I was watching you play Terraria and I was like, I don't really understand what's happening. Like I said, I played the game a couple of times and I was like, terrible at it. What is Ōkami about? Ōkami is a Zelda clone in certain aspects, but it's like you play as a wolf god. You play as the sun god, who is taken physical form as a wolf, and you just kind of gotta run around and save Japan. Yeah, that's it. Or that, yeah, that is basically it. In the sense of there's dungeons and then you have to solve puzzles and then get to a boss fight, beat the boss, you get some equipment. That is like a Zelda game, but you will see how the brush, which is the main fighting mechanic in this game, you will see how it works. Oh, a friend request. Who? You know, I've been getting a lot of friend requests via friend code lately, and honestly, I'm just like, I don't know who all these people are. I'm stressed. I don't want to say no, but also, who are they? I don't understand what happens in Terraria either. It's okay. Yep, glad to hear there's a couple of clueless peeps going around in chat for Terraria at least. Like I said, I'm pretty bad with management games, so alright. Also, we are fighting this boss again for the 3rd time, which I have expressed my annoyance with many times. It's such garbo that we are fighting the same boss. Oh, okay, I can't hurt them right now yet. I remember now. I have to knock out all the heads, and then the bell thing. The bell thing on his back is what I attack. Can I bloom these? I forget. Yes, that is how I stop him, I guess, actually. Oh! Got him. That was my friend request. Oh, okay. I will accept it then. Hello, violin boy. Thanks for the friend request. Yeah, in general, I only accept friend requests by code, and even that, I'm just like, who's trying to add me? Just because it's big anxiety when there's too many people suddenly online and whoa. cursed. Ah. Ooh-woo! The fox says ooh-woo! Hi, George! Thanks for the raid. How's it going? Oh, wait, I didn't have to take out all the heads? Thank freaking goodness. How do I get up? Ah! Hi, Lincoln! How do I get up? Also, hi, Connie B. Velka. Ah! Bro, you gotta be shitting me. What are all these things following me? Eee! But how was stream, George? What were you playing and how was everyone? Also, Violin Boy. It was on, you were by for Splatoon stream on Tuesday, right? I want to ask, what weapon do you main? Sorry, I'm big stressed right now because all these little fuckers are chasing me around. And I don't like that I'm fighting this boss again for the third fucking time. And these assholes need to piss off. Yeah, die, motherfuckers. Oh, wait. Can I do damage? No, I can't do damage to him yet. You usually play Charger even though you suck at it? It's okay, man. I suck at Charger too. Actually, I was playing League pairs earlier with Snow, and Snow was like, looks like someone's getting better at Charger, because I like got lucky one match and like popped off, but then I didn't get a single snipe after that, which was pathetic, but big respect for people who play Chargers here. I'm in Cape Cod. Wait, oh, George, you're in Massachusetts? Alright, I'm gonna brute force this because I really do not want to play this boss. I've done this boss fight how many times? This is my third time. I'm really not having it. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick second to say hello to everyone that came in because I was in the middle of like yelling about how many heads were chasing me and that fact that this fucking boss fight is happening for a third time. Anyway, yeah. Welcome to Ōkami. I hope George, your stream went well and everyone is doing well today. Charger's your secondary? Yeah, Dax, we know. You're a pro gamer and you play Explosher. Psh, I'm Dex and I'm actually really good at Splatoon. Yeah, I am trying to get better with Chargers though, and I am getting a little better, but again, Charger without motion controls sucks. It is so hard. It is really hard, and yeah. That ain't it, Chief. But I find Chargers so much fun to play. Like, they are by far one of my favorite weapons to play in Salmon Run. Like, after rollers, of course, but I love playing Charger. It's fun, so I'm trying to get better at it. Yeah. I'm not good at it, but I'm trying to get better. Someone raided. Yeah, George raided. I only use it when I'm in the zone with my aim. Well, that's... I feel like Dex, aren't you always? Actually, also now on the topic of Splatoon, you know, I was thinking about... So, last week I did Project Diva for an hour, and I know that finishing Ōkami is not going to take the entirety of stream. And I was thinking, I was like, yo, what if I just like switch to Splatoon again? But I was like, no, I mustn't because I don't wanna mess up the, what's the word, like, because I export all the VODs to YouTube and then I have the playlist with Ōkami. Like, I don't wanna taint it with splatness. These motherfuckers. Do it. No, Dex. I mean, who knows? Maybe I might. We will have to see. I genuinely was tempted to just play Splatoon again today and then be like, we'll finish up Ōkami on Sunday. But to be completely honest, I'm also not entirely... Like, I played Splatoon with snow today, and I did play Splatoon earlier, and I'm not entirely in the mood for the, like, I guess competitive right now. I think because I had the mental, I was kind of in the mindset that I'm gonna play Ōkami today, so I wasn't like kind of in the mood to play Splatoon as well, in a certain way, even though I just said like I was in the mood to play Splatoon. Alright, come at me, asshole. Oh, okay, you really came at me, asshole. Hey, yeah, you're drunk. Can't hold your liquor. Like a chump. Yeah, again, I'm just brute forcing my way through this as much as I can, because I've already played this boss fight so many times, and I'm sick of it. Miku, Miku, me. Ah! This bitch ass fuck. Oh, at least I won't have to. I don't believe I'll have to repeat the Susano part then, or the Nagi / Susano part. Since when was Splatoon competitive? You can just vibe in turf and salmon run. That is true, but like I think also I wasn't really in the mood. When I say competitive, I meant like the fast-paced action. Wasn't really in the mood for kind of the reflex intensive, must have speed and coordination game. Not today, at least. That's tomorrow. That's Pikmin. I'm gonna start crying because my Pikmin are gonna die. Ugh, man. I played some Pikmin earlier, or yesterday as well, to be like, get a little bit better at, like, practice a little bit so then on stream I don't have so many Pikmin dying. But, you know, it was not so easy. Honestly, for someone who hates, like, real-time strategy games, like, man, I play so much. I love Splatoon so much, and I also, you know, I'm itching to play Pikmin. Also, real quick. Whoop! Yeah. He has no hands, haha. F for Richard, indeed. Like I said, from now on, every time a Pikmin dies, they're literally just named Richard. Well, wait, Richard was the name of the red ones? I can't remember. Did we name the different color Pikmin different names? I think we might have. You did, son. Okay, I will say it's really nice not having to repeat the Susano part of the fight. Because that part was a little bit also like you had to be like fast-ish, which was annoying. And I've said this before, but in a weird way, not playing with motion controls in Splatoon has actually kind of helped me get better at like fine movement of analog sticks, so like drawing is actually not too bad. But still, you still have to be faster in like pulling up the canvas and then drawing. Okay, so we've fought all the bosses again. We finished the boss rush, all of it. Give me that money as if I need it. Only in the game, not in real life. In real life, please give me money. I need money. Who doesn't? I remember Candace was also a name. Oh, Candace might have been the name of the... I mean, okay, so we named him Richard in the very beginning, though, when I still only had, like, the red ones and the rock ones. So, Candace, I guess, is the rock ones? I don't remember. Alright, what do you have to say to me? Ooh. Ōkami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power. I cannot hold on much longer. Okay, bye. Amaterasu, there's one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. The man with the golden hair. They're talking about Nuggy, not Nagi. Nuggy. Wait, golden hair? That seems like a Nuggy to me. Alright. I know in the past, I've just really not brute forced. I've just used the exorcism slips to get through a lot of boss encounters quickly. Because I will say, a lot of the boss fights in this game are not super, they're not like super mind-blowing, honestly. So I've kind of just been trying to get them through them as quickly as pop. Huh, no, huh, what? Nani? Ah! Please, this happened once, and I did have my save date. I did save my data, but please tell me it's saved. Bro, that's not a good bug if it's crashing in the middle of a save. That is so stressful. Yeah, show me the Nihongo warning, the Gochi, that's it, whatever, Capcom, Hexadrive, cool, Cryware. Wow, I agree. Nuggets shouldn't have hair. That is true, nuggets shouldn't have hair. Like, dudes, if you find a hairy nugget, do not touch that. That's like moldy as fuck. Alright, please. Last time it did have my save data, so last time it did save before it crashed. Okay, thank goodness. 40. Yeah, there we go. That's the correct save time. Okay. I mean, imagine it didn't save and I had to repeat the Orochi boss fight a 4th time. At that point, I'm like, nope, we are playing Splatoon. This ain't it, chief. Oh, I can skip this. So I won't brute force it with the exorcism subs, but I am gonna stock up on like protection boosters at least. Oh, I have plenty of that. Let's play Mario Kart 8 then? I mean, actually, my friend was asking me today, Life Virus was asking, like, yo, when are the Mario Kart 8 streams gonna be coming back? And I was like, well, I've gotten a couple of requests for them, so maybe I'll do Mario Kart next week. Because next week, if Ōkami is finished, like I said, Thursdays, once Age of Calamity comes out, is gonna be gonna be dedicated to Age of Calamity. But then, you know, it comes out next Friday, so what are we gonna do next Thursday? We can do Smash, we can do Mario Kart, we can do Splatoon. Whatever people want to do, man. Like, I don't know, I have to rearrange the schedule a little bit because, like, Friday, I've been playing, I was thinking Friday could be Pikmin, but I also kind of liked it when Friday was just like, general game that you could connect with other people to play, like, not single player, so then I could, like, people want to come in and chat, be like, hey, can I play some Splatoon, or can I join the room for Smash, or can I join for Mario Kart? It's like, yeah, man! Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it as a question mark on the schedule and leave it open. Maybe I'll do Pikmin next Thursday, and then Friday I'll do community game. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. And yeah, Abra Nevea, if it did not save, I also would have rage quit. It would have been annoying to fight that boss again. Could you play Project Diva on stream, or did you get yeeted for that? We could do Project Diva again. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to fully yeet Project Diva because I still enjoy it. It's just that I'm not sure if I really want it in the weekly rotation, so could do Project Diva again next week as well. I don't know, next week. I speak English. Next week might be a little different. Project Diva tournament. Oh boy, Connie. I think it's only you, me, and Nidu that have Project Diva Mega Mix right now. What if 2 games in one stream? We could also do that. We could definitely be swapping a bunch. I don't particularly love switching games on stream, but at least in terms of if it's like Splatoon or Mario Kart or Smash, that is more fine. But like when I'm playing, like, okay, I definitely am not gonna suddenly switch from Twilight Princess to like something on the Switch, because oh boy, that would take at least like 5 minutes to switch everything and be really annoying. But yeah, when I play like narrative games, I don't love switching in the middle, because also those are just games I really like to, in general, sit down and play on their own for, like, you know, a couple hours, because I want to get absorbed in the story. But yeah, we shall see. I might just leave it as a big question mark. I'll be completely honest. In the early days of streaming, switching a game in middle of stream or having to switch a game last minute before stream started was hella stressful. It actually caused me a lot of anxiety. But these days, because it was like an issue of like tech, you know, tech, even though it's just like popping the card out and putting a different one in, it was still like I was too stressed out about everything and pissing off the capture card. But now I'm just like, lol, let's go, let's switch. So nowadays I also feel a lot more like comfortable in general switching in the middle of stream. Valid, yeah. Thank you know, Aberneve, you always validate me, and I appreciate it. Oh, Marco. Ōkami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes, I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields of our homeland. Aww, I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. When is Zero Escape? It's on sale right now. Oh, maybe I should go buy it then. Connie B, I will be honest. Zero Escape, probably still down the line. Like, my backlog is so long. So, like, I think where I want to go next, is Super Mario 64 and Age of Calamity. And then after that, maybe, that was an interesting noise. Maybe Pokemon, and then Undertale. Yeah, like I don't know, the list is just so long. The whole trilogy is $13 on Steam right now. Okay, hopefully it's still gonna be on sale until tomorrow, right? It's not like a flash 12-hour sale, because I'll buy it tomorrow then so I can have it. But I don't know, it's gotta still be a couple months down the line in terms of streaming. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. Like I've said many times, I have an issue with how slow the text spawns in this game. I wish there was an option to, like, you know, press A to speed up or have all the text appear for this text bubble, right? It's annoying. It is annoyingly slow. Heh. This brings back memories. Mashuli! Oh, wait, this guy... Wait, he has golden hair. Wait, guys, do you see? He is yellow. Oh, wait, he's a good guy? It says November 16th. Okay, so I can... Okay, so I'll be able to buy it tomorrow, no problem. I will buy it. You know what? I'm gonna put a memo in my phone right now to say... Hold up, Choto a minute. Set a reminder for tomorrow at, let's say, like 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Bye! Zero Escape. Oh, I spelled bye with a... No, I wrote but. Bye, Zero Escape. STEM. Okay, close enough. Reminder set. Got it. Alright. I mean, honestly, I could also start doing... So, like, in the last, like, so far, every time I stream is, like, my weekly rotation is really similar, but, like, I could also start a shit ton of games and then just, like, have them rotate out every other week, you know? So, like, instead of, for example, if I start Super Mario 64 on Sunday, instead of playing it every week, I do it every other week, and then in between, you know, it's another game. That is also totally an option. Again, up until now, I've just, like, had, like, you know, set weekly schedule. These are the 5 games I'm gonna be playing on stream, and I'm gonna only stream these 5 games for, like, 3 months. I'm never gonna switch game in the middle of stream just because it was all, like, kind of just for me in terms of, like, micromanagement. Because, like, these kinds of things really stress me out. Like, not having the plan and switching in the middle of the stream. And again, like I said, it's been 6 months basically since I started streaming, and I'm starting to feel more comfortable with, like, the pace of things. So, you know, mixing up schedule a bit more, leaving blank days and just figuring it out as I go is a lot less scary to me now. But yeah, this is a insight to the inner workings of Penguin's crazy paranoid mind. It's the one that's $13 with 2 games because one of them has 2 games. The one with 3 games is something different. Okay. $13, 2 games. Alright, noted. Actually, I'm gonna write that down in the note. Edit. $13, 2 game. Okay. Spelled game wrong. There we go. Jesus Christ. My huge ass thumbs. Or my klutzy ass thumbs. Alright. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold! It is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is no other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark. Oh, that's a horrifying sound. And brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. So Wakka's not a bad guy. He's still a dick, but he's not a bad guy. Huh. The more you know. I really thought he was gonna be a bad guy. Oh, that's bad. That's bad news. That's called a solar eclipse. And on this day, the Fire Nation loses all power, loses their ability to firebend. Alright, come at me, motherfucker. Oh, it has a face! That's cute. Alright. What's happening? Am I okay? Ugh. What's that? My brush techniques! That bitch stole my brush techniques! Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. That didn't rhyme. It's okay. Wait, that's kind of horrifying. Am I down for the count? Like, am I gonna... Oh! That's bad. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. So that's how I lost the brush techniques the first time, maybe. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. Wait, did they? I actually cannot remember. Did the game ever explain why I lost the brush techniques and why Amaterasu lost the brush techniques in the first place? I don't actually entirely remember. What the fuck is that? A fetus? What is this? Death Stranding? Also, what the fuck is that? A fetus is like the most the most cursed thing I've said so far today. Oh, so Wakka really is not a bad dude. He's a dick, but not a bad dude. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the Celestial Plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent Celestials. And brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo the past. Oh boy, this is bad news. This is bad news, bears. Oh! Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. Yep, we could see his yellow hair sticking out. Oh, it's glorious! That's Greed from Full Metal Alchemist? Maybe they're ripping off Earthbound now. Maybe. Like, again, they're just ripping off all the games. If you rip off enough games, eventually they'll be unrecognized. The games you ripped off will be unrecognizable. Greed was Fetus. I've actually never seen Full Metal Alchemist, Abra Nevea, so I'm sorry. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and without me... Oh, that's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi... Nagi. You're right, even when I say Nagi, it's like Nagi. Nagi. I don't like say the na very pronounced. I still kind of say like Nagi. Nuggy. There we go. We're gonna, like I said, we're calling them Nuggy. Like a chicken nuggy. You waited for the day that Nuggy, the chosen one, was born. You believe me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed moon tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. I might have met... oh! Full Metal again, like I said. I've never seen the show, so I'll take your word for it. Envy. Ah, yes. Green with envy. There we go. I was like, what's the color that, like, is envy? Like, purple? I was struggling there, but I'm very tired. Oh, man. Hopefully you can get some rest soon. Sleep is good. Sleep is very good. Oh, Waka. Wow, his hair is so gold. It's like so yellow. Anyway. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day. Since we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Can't sleep. Too wiggly, jiggly, wiggy. Wiggle yourself to sleep. That sounded weird. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. Also, I'm gonna sit. I've actually been standing the entire stream so far. I sat a lot today, as many people do these days. Oh, but it's time to sit a little. I'll stand up again in like 10. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Oh boy, is Waka dead? Oh no. Okay, but that doesn't explain why Waka has been such a dick throughout this entire game. This is bad news, bears. Also, is Isun gonna come back? I was thinking Isun would come back, honestly. Either maybe in the final cutscene or at some point through this boss fight. Ah! I don't have brush techniques. Alright. Ah! What am I supposed to do? Ah! Well, clearly, I'm gonna increase my defense. Again, I'm not gonna brute force it by using the exorcism slips. I'm actually gonna do this fight. What? Oh no, does this game react to me using my, inventory? Oh, wait. You retrieve rejuvenation. Oh, okay. Yo, yeah, fall in the hole. What? Did that ball just defy physics? What does rejuvenation do again? Help! Wait, Choto a minute. Choto mate kudasai. Okay. Oh, okay. I could probably... That makes sense. Well, bam. Hey! Yeah, hey, yo, chill the fuck out. We can talk about this. Put the blades away. We get it. You're in a gang. Dear God, this is horrifying. Too much smart camera movement. Okay, so it looks like if I hit the thing... How did I get the first... I am doing damage when I hit it. But how do I get all my brush techniques back? Sir, please return what was mine. Oh, so if you ask nicely, it'll give it back. What do you have there? A knife! No! Honestly, one of my favorite memes. Power slash, okay. Oh, you did, son. Ah! He's definitely gonna recharge meter a couple of times. Because, like, the fact that I'm already getting this far. I will say, it's really, this part very much feels like a Zelda dungeon, where it's like, oh, well, you get this piece of equipment, you exactly know what you're supposed to do next. Because something I've said about this game, in particular, that I like a lot more than Zelda games, is that, you get a lot of the brush techniques much earlier on, and, like, part of the puzzle is figuring out which brush technique to use in any given dungeon, which is unlike Zelda, where, like, you know, every dungeon has one piece of equipment, and like, the puzzles might be a little more challenging, because you have to figure out, like, what to do, but you usually know what piece of, equipment you're supposed to be using, because that's the equipment for the dungeon. So this part feels like Zelda-y in the sense that I'm like, oh, I'm getting back this specific brush technique. So I therefore know what my next attack is, you know? No! I'm not done with you, mofo. Okay, I'm done with you. I'm done with you! Okay, we can work this out. We can work this out! I'm sorry that I hit you! Let's talk about it, you know? We'll go to couples therapy, and it's gonna be fine! Don't shoot missiles at me! I'm a fucking god. Wow, I really went from couples therapy to don't you dare fucking shoot missiles at me. I will shoot you. Wha-bam! Okay. But we haven't gotten all the brush techniques back, which obviously means there's more phases to this boss fight. Oh, okay. Shoot, but I don't have those techniques back. Ah! That's a ball of fire! It just means you need couples therapy that much more. Yeah, I know, right? Ah! What the heck? Oh, whoa, that's weird. Ah! 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 Can't see. Help! I can't see! Whoa! Oh dear. Mush mush. Ah! Oh, wait, I can jump up, it seems. Platforming. Platforming! 3D platforming! Help! That's a spicy meatball and a slinky, yeah. It's a spicy slinky. Ah! No, please don't. Have mercy. I'm enjoying this boss fight a lot so far. Oh, okay, give me my bomb back. Give me my fucking cherry bomb. You dead, motherfucker. Or not. Okay. That wasn't it. Ah! You know, you're a fool for okay. I can't platform. Help! I'm on fire! I will say the camera moving around here is not so bad. I've had many complaints in this game about the camera movement. And right now, in this situation of like going up these platforms, it's not bad. Alright. Give me my water ability back. I forget what the name of the abilities are, but water sprout. Okay, it was like, give me the thing that allows me to do the water to the water. To put out the fire. Yeah, I am enjoying this boss fight a lot. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to bloom it. I'm probably not supposed to power slash. Stop headbanging. Dude, I understand you're really hyped up about this concert we're going to, but you're gonna hurt yourself if you headbang too hard. The amount of dialogue, like, the things that I'm just saying right now make no sense at all. It's like activating my panic reaction. Let's try blooming him. Okay, I guess I am supposed to slice him. Maybe I'm supposed to just hit him? Headbanger. Oh boy. Where am I? Oh dear. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to recenter myself. Yo, that was kind of pro gamer that I got all the way up there. I was aiming for the second one. The second level one. But I actually got higher. Please, sir? I haven't actually taken a lot of damage this fight as well. Alright. Give me the next one. That's not really helpful, but it's fine. Very pog champ. We all know me, I'm a pro gamer. Ah! Can't get close enough to actually hit him. Cause yeah, I mean this does do damage. Very little, but hitting him does do damage. What am I supposed to do, maybe? I mean, slashing is not working. Can I put this out? I mean, what else could it be if not, can I drown him? It's not... Oh, that was bad. It's not power slash, and I tried to bloom. Oh, it's probably bomb. Shoot, I haven't tried the bomb yet. That was foolish of me. I shouldn't have let it go that long without trying the bomb. Okay, let's try the bomb. Whatcha? Oh! Actually, I don't think I take damage from the bomb in this game, so... Nope, that ain't it. Oh, maybe the bomb was too far? Push it in a bit. Ah! Okay, yeah, I am supposed to bomb him. Yep, bomb is correct. I should have known. I really should have known. Just as I was giving my huge fucking speech about like, oh, this feels like Zelda dungeon, where like you get the piece of equipment and you know what you're supposed to do next, because I did get the bomb back just before this part of the fight started. Okay, yeah, that's close enough. Okay, let's actually do this platforming properly. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Stupid camera! Stupid camera! I'm sorry, but what am I literally supposed to be able to see myself at that? Like, I was literally in the bottom left of the corner. Of the corner? I was in the bottom left corner of the screen. Well, again, I know it's intended to use the bomb and get to the head thing and hit it. I'm not getting that part, but, you know, at least I'm still doing damage. Yeah, I think it's, like, you guys literally, you can't say that I'm not wrong for, like, this platforming is a bit challenging because the camera's trying to position me in the bottom left of the screen. It's really hard for me to judge, and then this thing goes so fast! It's almost not worth it. Like, it was more worth it to just do the brute forcey solution I was trying out before. Well, actually, I can just climb it like this. That's how I was doing it in the past. Yeah. I mean, I'm still doing damage just by hitting it like this, so... Yeah, like, this did prove to work. Ah! I really don't enjoy the platforming in this game. Yeah, see, and it stays open like this for even longer. Well, okay. Ah! Just as I spoke, it was like, no. Famous last words, I know, right? I really shot myself in the foot there. Yeah, the slashing didn't even do any extra damage. Like, it actually does more damage just to hit it. Okay, we're almost there, though. We're almost there with this phase of the fight, at least. He is definitely going to regenerate his health bar again. He is going to get another phase, for sure. He honestly probably has maybe 5 cycles. Because 3 seems a bit too short for a final boss fight. Which is fine. Like, I am enjoying this final boss fight a lot. I think it's doing a really nice job of combining all the brush techniques. Oh, this is roulette. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's these Mufus. That was only phase 2. Yeah, am I correct in saying that he probably has 5 or 6 phases, maybe? 5 seems like the right number, but he definitely has more than 3 phases, I would say. I personally believe. God, the camera here! Stop trying to move smart. Oh, I have to wait for... Pretty spot on. Pro gamer. Psh, I'm always right. Guys, when am I wrong? Come on, tell me when I'm wrong. Please don't. I'm wrong often. Don't tell me when I'm wrong. I'll cry. Oh, whoa. I get my wind technique back. Alright. Oh, did I just say oh, whoa? I hate myself sometimes. You retrieved Gale Storm. Ah! Ah, ah, ah! This wolf is on fire! 100% always right. As all, you know, as a... What can I say? I'm just that intellectual. Ah! I don't have the electricity techniques yet. Ah! Oh, wait. I do have the Gale Storm, so I can put out the fires at least. I forgot about that. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, no, whoa. Help, help, hello, whoop. I don't know if this actually helps, because it still seems to be spinning, but... Ah! I can hit them back, though, can't I? Yeah. Do you want to bomb me? What? I'm trying to think, what is it that I can do other than just wait for it to turn into something I can hit them with, right? Oh, okay. I think I understand what I could do. I can slow it down the next time it's doing the rotating thing, and then that way I can pick kind of what it is. Oh, bad news. Be gone, fire. Stop, drop, roll. Okay, wait. Maybe I can do this. That didn't help. Oh, I don't have the technique. Shoot. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't have the fire technique yet. I mean, honestly, I feel at this point all I can do is dodge because I don't have a technique to manipulate the fire back yet. Sorry, I need a drink of water. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm fine. It honestly just seems I'm supposed to kind of run around and deflect as much as I can until I finally get an attack cycle that I can actually handle. Oh! I take these! Ha ha ha. What can I do? Can I, like... Gosh, this is gonna take more than 3 hours? Oh boy. I'm assuming you mean that I'm being... I'm not figuring out this puzzle correctly. I'm sorry, I'm pea-brain. I'll figure it out eventually. What? I mean, yeah, I don't have anything that can... Ah! Let me okay. Let me think for a second. So I was able to when it was launching the smoky ball things, right? I was able to hit that. I was able to power slash it back. And what can I do now? Like, I haven't been able to properly deflect any of the other attacks because I don't have all my brush techniques. break him. That... Oh! Okay, so it's that blue symbol. That blue symbol is bad news for him. So I'm still not entirely understanding the best way to slow it down, though, right? Because it is still like a slots machine kind of thing. Because if I had the whatever the mist fog one is called that like slows down time for like a second or whatever, if I had that, then it would be a lot easier to pick. But I mean, I don't have to slice all of them at the same time, but they're still rotating so fast. Inferno. All right, y'all motherfuckers about to get melted. That was probably the lamest thing I've ever said. And I missed? That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Ah! Oh, well this is it. This is it. I can hurt him with this. Eh. I can't see them. Oh no. Here. Ah! Ah! Wait, what? How come that didn't work? Oh, how come that didn't work that time? Okay. Bam. Oh, okay, okay. Bam. Oh, nope. Bam. Ah. You did, son. Come at me. Asshole! There we go. Okay, yeah, so I want to get it to land on the blue orby thing as much as possible. Lightning. This girl is on lightning. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, yo! That was so lucky. Gimme, 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 gimme. TY. Man, honest, yeah, see, that was so pro gamer. Okay, now that I have, oh, it's called the Veil of Mist. Okay, okay. Will that help me in this case? Yes! Yes! Okay. One. It is kind of like, no, I missed on the, bah! No! It's fine. I'll get at least one chance. And the second one is just gonna give me ink, so it's not so, but I mean, I have infinite ink right now. Ah! That was a bad stroke. That was just all around bad news. Ink. But I have unlimited ink right now. Run. Yeah, okay. Shoot. I'm not doing it fast enough. Like, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. We're pretty close to the end of this phase, so just suck it up, I think is okay. Haha, motherfucker. Ah! Shouts, haha, motherfucker. Ah! Pray! Okay. Okay, I'll try and be more strategic on the next one. I'll use the actual Veil of Mist to, what? Oops, I made it curved. Okay, I have to pay more attention. Bam! Ah! Bam! No! I missed it. Okay. Ah! It's fine. It's... Oh! Yo! I got so lucky on that one. Come here, a-hole! You little floppy fish thing. Pog, thank you. See, Candy Master, that wasn't 3 hours. Heh. Oh boy, this man's is throwing a tantrum now. Okay. What the fuck is this? A Pokemon? This man looks like a Pokemon! Ah! Oh god, he moves much faster now than he did before. I'm sorry, was I not close enough to hit? It's legit a Reggie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking! Did I get the... I didn't get the ice ability back yet. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't get that back yet either! Fighting! It's... Man, I really am taking all my brush techniques for granted. Like, I'm not... It's so weird not having them. Can I slicey this motherfucker? Okay, it does very... Ah! Very little damage, but it's fine. Damage is damage. Damage is damage! Oh, that's not doing damage. Jeez. Also, hold up. I'm gonna stand up again. I sat down, and I was like, I'll stand up in 10 minutes, and that didn't happen. That was 20 minutes ago. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, I'm about to get steamrolled. What is that? Oh, okay, okay. Oh god, sorry. Oh boy, oh, I need water. Okay. You received catwalk. Okay, sick, I can climb up now. Interesting that they gave me that next. Let's try and get a couple of hits in. Okay, that ain't happening. It's so hard to see! Oh, treasure chests! Ooh, wait, give me stuff! Wait, I can't see anything. A bead? No, okay. They're encouraging me to use vengeance slips if they give me one in the middle of the fight. Okay, it's a Bakugan. It was the weeb all along. Is there anything up here? Give me a stray bead, please. A golden peach, okay. That's fine too. Didn't really ask for that, but it's not today, motherfucker. Ah! Wait, can I not deflect the missiles? I thought I was deflecting them earlier! Okay, this guy definitely... damn. This phase of the fight is definitely going faster than the other. Like, this guy attacks a lot faster. Also, yeah, getting a bit annoyed with the... See, I just... come on. Like, just let me turn the other way. I'm trying to climb up this wall. Yeah, thank you. It's getting... The camera work is just getting so annoying. Okay. Oh, I should actually probably increase my defense again. I drank one at the beginning and then just like didn't use another one again. I thought I deflected these earlier. Yeah. Ah, it's like it knows I'm close. Wow, okay, this is not going well. Okay. Motherfucker, slow down. Slow down. You need to slow the fuck down so I can strategize. I don't know, it seems I have to kind of wait until he opens up so I can smacky him. Oh, bad news, bad news. I'm too slow. This is, man, this is getting really annoying. Like, my fingers right now are just, like, going so freaking fast. Like, just grab, trigger, get analog sticks, grab, trigger, analog sticks, draw, analog stick, trigger. It's not working. Pro gamer, you know it. Alright. Water. I wasn't paying attention. What did I just get back? Thunderbolt? Okay, Thunderbolt. Okay. Pikachu! Use lightning! Thunderbolt! What? Pikachu use lightning? Wow, what a amazing command. You fool, you shocked yourself. Dumbass. Hit him with the Thunderbolt! Does striking it do more damage? No, not really. Hey, 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 come back here, asshole. More Joyzy. Hit him with a Thunderbolt. Ah! A Thunderbolt, not a fire! Whoa! Can I freeze it? No, I can't. Just, dear God. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. Department of Homeland Security, I have some concerns. I should have, oh, man, I bought so much other shit. I didn't buy more, well, I still have 19, or, whatever. Wow, I just did my maths very poorly. I still had, well, I have 16 now, but I had 17 earlier, so we were fine still. And then worst comes to worst, like I said, I start pulling out exorcism slips and tanking. But I would like to not do that because I've been playing. I want to play this boss fight for real, not just, you know, not just use items to tank my way through it. The ball went poo. It do go poo. The ball kind of looked like a poo. What did I get? Blizzard. Okay, can't. Not too sure what I should do with this yet. Okay, well, Hydro, alright, I'll get that in 1 second. Yeah, everybody in the club put your hands up and then zap. What? Why did that not work? Okay, also posture check, I'm standing. Ready? Ready for this asthma? Amazing. I hear a lot of inklings. Nihongadas. Hello. Hello, welcome to Ōkami. O genki, kyou genki desu ka? You're here in time for the riveting finale of Ōkami, and I am stressed out and getting shit on by this particular phase of the fight. But yeah, how's it going? I hope you're doing great. Because I am stressed out right now. God, this part, okay, each of the phases of the boss is getting harder, which is nice. I mean, it makes sense that it's getting harder, too, because I'm getting my brush techniques back. You know, if the beginning was too hard without the brush techniques, I would have been a little bit annoyed. Isn't it super late around there? It is 10:05 p.m. for me right now. Come on, put your hands up so I can lightning shock you, fool. Ah, there he goes. Alright. Spit out your baby. Actually, you know what I should do? Also, hello, Numpty! How's it going? Do you have a shift? Well, good morning. Oh, it's kind of nice that it closed. I'm still not really sure if it's closing in reaction to understanding that I'm pulling up the brush techniques. But if it is, I really like that. That's pretty. That is, you know, smart. That it's detecting I'm trying to slice it. Come on, button mesh. I might have to do another cycle. But, yeah, I'm having... Because sometimes, I feel like sometimes it closes faster than other times. Like, right now it's not closing very fast. It might just be because the boss is in a specific state. The boss closes... Okay, yeah. That is nice. That is a really nice touch. I like that a lot, that it closes. It's making it a lot harder. In an interesting way. Probably gonna go to bed in a bit. Alright. Well, whenever you decide to head out, thank you for coming by. And have a good sleep, my mans. Last shift of the week, then a 9-day weekend. Yo, wait, that's huge, Pog. 9-day weekend, that sounds nice. Weekends sound nice. When's the last time I didn't work on a weekend? Yeah. Game dev. Anyway. Almost done. Yeah, I think this is what, third phase of the boss? Or fourth? I actually lost count. I think this might have been the... This is third. No, fourth. First one was the just default ball. Second one was the green like pyramid one. Third one was the slot machines, and this is fourth. Wait. There's not a fifth phase? Unless it's about to activate its fifth phase. Wait, did I get all the brush techniques back? I didn't. I'm still missing one. No, I'm not. I did get the blizzard. Am I? I think I'm missing one still. A weekendlessly, yeah. Yeah. My weekends are filled with meetings and just, in general, getting as much work done as possible. Okay. Not bad, Fireball! Isun! You're back! I knew he was gonna come back. Well, you know the drill! Oh, Isun's not actually here. I bet, because it's echoing. I bet it's Amaterasu's imagination because she misses Isun. Oh, because like he has a slight echo on his voice, I think. Presuming I heard correctly. It's possible I didn't, and I'm a big mouth and just talked over it. Let's get one of those famous owls of yours. I knew it. I knew Isun wasn't there. I knew it. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Man. Still don't love Isun, but he definitely grew on me a little bit. I think also I just started getting fed up doing the Isun voice. That high-pitched Brooklyn accent was really very difficult to do. That's another reason I'm like done with Ōkami, like at least on stream. I will probably, again, still come back and maybe play this game again on my own and just like explore every nook and cranny. But I'm so done with doing the Isun voice. Also, what the fuck is this? It's a crab. Crab? That is horrifying. This reminds me of the hands from Zelda. Eee! Indeed. Now it's time for... Now it's the legendary from Sword Shield. Yeah, Sword Dog. Shield Dog. Wow, that fireball's always spaced out like that. You know what? This is actually pretty great. That they're having Isun hallucinations. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? Who is this? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Am I saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? These were the two girls from the beginning, weren't they? The very beginning, right? After the very first sapling. Master Hand from Smash. That too. But like the creepy hands from Ocarina of Time, like the ones that fall on you and they have this like sound and it's horrifying and they grab you. Honestly, scariest enemy in the entire Zelda like franchise for me. I didn't like it. Snowy, the hole-digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun shining again soon. What? We say Amaterasu, thanks to you we can protect your village by ourselves. Floor masters, they creepy. Yeah, floor masters. Oh, I hate them. And then their shadow looms over you and just like the sound that plays was really that ain't it. Creepy as fuck. Anyway. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. So what, we have to bring the sun back? Did we get that brush technique? Did we get that one back yet? Who would ever thought that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Yes. Who did? Jumba. Oh, the burb. Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is praying! Oh god, Eastern voice. Thank you, god. Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Yusun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Yusun. I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Oh, they're all... Okay, so Isun is... they are actually talking about Isun. Okay. I was like, why are they talking about Isun? Doesn't make sense, but then... Okay, so Isun brought paintings to them. So that also must be another reason why Isun wanted to leave. Because he's now doing his like responsibility as a Ponkel to spread faith in the gods. Or god, Amaterasu at least. He did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone! I know it's kinda hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work! Isun, the Wandering Artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu! Can you hear me, Amy? You're not floundering about without me, are ya? You gotta pull yourself together! I finally chose my path and I have the resolve to see it through!
missionary. But you gotta take care of this. Get to get things on your end too. Don't look so sad. Just take yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Amy was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Amy, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry.
Man, honestly, given this like heartfelt monologue and speech from Isun, the fact that I gave him such a cursed voice is, oh boy.
Monsters will roam around like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. But come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Amy that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take some of the burden off. Take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Amy? Answer if you can hear me, yeah? You big fireball?
It isn't. Oh, that was a very beautiful speech. So I have to bring back the sun. Do I have the brush technique for that though? Look at all the prayers I'm getting. Also, Sampleton, this is a bad time to tell Easton that you like cloudy weather. Shh!
Sit your ass down, boy.
Oh man, look at me. I got like a mohawk. Alright, let's try and draw the sun. I'm assuming I have all the brush techniques back. No, I might not. I do, okay. What part do I hit? Oh shoot, I'm an actual fool. I literally, it's the same as before. I don't know why I struggled with that. I'm a fool. I will say this is probably the part of the game where it's like brute forcey might work out well. Ah, wait, no. Let's save it in case for the next time I need a health boost. Oh, okay, so yeah, this time it closes really fast. Also, yeah, guys, remember when I said that this stream probably won't take the, like, I won't, like, I'll probably finish the Ōkami up very much quicker than, like, the allotted time on stream? Yeah, that was a lie. God, I'm having a bit of a hard time seeing. Okay. Ah! Do I have all the brush techniques back? Man, why am I struggling so hard right now to draw straight lines? Ah! hard to see. Ah, wait. Sun is gone. Sun is gone. The sun is gone. Bad news. Bad news bears. Ah, was the sun gone the whole time? Oh, wait. So that's the effective way to get this mofo to come out. No, no, no. You can't take it back yet. No, 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 not yours. You might think that's yours, but it's mine. Wait, can I cheese it by, like, not cheese it, but can I manipulate it by bringing the moon back? That way I can automatically bring back the sun. Oh! Wait, what? That didn't work. For something called missiles, they sure hit often. Ha ha ha, Sampleton. Oh dear God. Sir, we can talk about this. No camping. Dex, did you change your username to no camping? I don't know if you're also my thumb. I need to crack my thumb. Okay, here we go. Oh dear God, let's fix this hole. You know, this is dangerous. Someone
Fall and get hurt. Has it ever occurred to you that someone could fall and get hurt real bad out here?
Ah! Actually, you know, maybe it's this dude's intention for people to get hurt, but... What? Sup, I'm back. I was connecting my Ethernet because I'm entering an online Smash tournament and it's required for that. Oh yeah, when's the tournament? Is it today? Or probably not today. Then maybe tomorrow on the weekend? You ready for some Smash decks? You ready to crush these people? And my name is No Camping. Yeah, I was just like, did you change your username to No Camping? That was amazing, actually. The 12th of December. Okay, okay, okay. You got time. You have a month, actually. Exactly a month. Ah! Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Let's also, I don't know why I didn't upgrade as much as I could have throughout the entire game. Yeah. Ink would help. I really, truly did not upgrade enough, I think, throughout the game, which was interesting. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I never felt the need to, because, like, health and, like, ink were never... Well, ink was annoying during the mini games, but, like, they were never really a major threat to me, like, running out of health and running out of ink. So, it's a waiting game, just to see when he'll black out the sun again. Well, that's annoying. This is by far, I would say, my least favorite phase so far because there's a lot less in my control. It's just a matter of like running away from him and not dying until next time the sun goes black, I think. Well, it is nice that I can counter that at least then. Yeah. Well, I can brute force and just keep hitting him. Oh gosh, this is different. Oh. Yeah, so, okay, I can still hit him like this and do damage. If you ever want to practice Dex, I'm assuming you and Sampleton have played against each other in Smash, right? I don't remember who won this matchup though. Yeah, I really should have probably upgraded more throughout the game. What? That didn't let me get my ink back? Okay, interesting. Thought it would. I mean, I could have used Inkfinity, but I guess I was like, just wait for it at this point. It's fine. Two GameCube controllers and good Wi-Fi. Just 1v1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how most tourneys are, aren't they? Like, I mean, I've never actually really seen doubles in Smash tournaments, but I think Dex also sampled and they were just saying, like, if you want someone to practice with, because Sampleton is very, very good at Smash. Okay, we're really close to done. I think if I can just hit him a couple of times like this, just like, and then like get one more. I don't even need one more cycle of blocking out the sun, I would say. Yeah, he's going down. This motherfucker's going down. I mean, I'm kind of going down too. You dead, son. I don't suspect he'll have another phase because that was 5 exact. 6 is just an odd number, you know? Rule of 5s. Wow, oh man, that was a very, very long boss fight. That took over half an hour. But I really did enjoy this. This boss fight was fun. Memorable. Again, like I've said, the fact that the fact that there was a boss rush and I didn't entirely remember how to beat some of the bosses, it's like, well, then these bosses were not super memorable. At least for me, from my point of view. But like this is very, very much super fun. And I liked the difficulty progression on that. Like, it kind of, right? I didn't have all my brush techniques, but I didn't necessarily feel like I was struggling. But I also didn't feel like it was too easy because the enemies were a lot more aggressive. They also got increasingly more aggressive, which was, again, a nice thing about the difficulty curve. Alright. Oh, Waka's not dead. Nice. Fantastique, Amaterasu. Jesus Christ, I hate that he has like a French accent. What a long and winding road it's been, eh? Ma chérie! But at least our arch nemesis, Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. That's what they said the first time! I don't know, maybe they didn't. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. Yeah. Damn right I couldn't have. Ha ha ha. Why do I like him so much? Waka was a dick. Like, it just suddenly out of the blue. Like, I was told that Waka is my, what's the word? My ally, right? That, I don't buy that, to be completely honest. Waka is like the least likable character, I would say. Not, like, on one hand, a dick, but also the other hand, just total lack of, like, development. Total lack of, like, a building of empathy for them. Like, Isun was also a little bit of a little prick sometimes. But, like, in the end, it's like, well, once you kind of figure out what Isun has gone through, and once you learn it, like, it's like, oh man, Isun's life is, like, kind of sad. Right? And, like, so much responsibility he didn't necessarily want, right? And it's nice to see at the end he kind of accepted it. Again, unfair maybe that he still had it, but he accepted it. And he's like, oh, well, I care about Amaterasu too. He didn't just do it because he's like, I've come to terms with the fact that I am a Ponko and this is my duty. Like, it's 100% clear that Isun really started believing and like did what he did at the end of the painting and made a speech for Amaterasu, right? His soliloquy. That was clearly because of he felt a bond with Amaterasu, not because like it was his responsibility, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna stop I'm gonna stop jibber jabbering. That tickles. Alright. Down, heel, you're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Your journey is far from over, ma chérie. Gee, what? What is this sci-fi shit? Now, full speed ahead! First stop, the celestial plane. Am I ever gonna get to see Isun again, though? I would like to see Amaterasu and Isun reunite once more. Or, not necessarily reunite, because I do kind of... I am kind of content with the Isun, right, wandering around spreading, using his brush techniques to spread the faith of Amaterasu. Faith in Amaterasu, but I kind of hope there's still one moment, you know, like where, you know, Amaterasu sees Isun on the ground from the sky or something. Oh dear fucking god, it's this lady.
About that, but Kinda sounds like fun! You remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once I made up a decision. So I'm going furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you.
Ooh, I like that they also give Isun this zoom-in shot, like, where he looks normal. Because normally Isun's text is, like, green and he's all shrunken. But it's kind of nice that they're giving him, like, a full, proper portrait here. Or, not portrait, but they're giving him full attention here. Her. It is her. Yep. Titty girl. That was bad, but, you know, Nidu Cat would be proud.
You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball.
Aww. Again, I don't understand the bond between Amaterasu and Waka, though. I don't believe it. LOL for Nidu Cat. Yep, hit TD. Cursed. Cursed! Oh, are we gonna get to see the celestial plane? TD Girl 2020. I would trust TD Girl 2020 over all other, you know, politicians. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And that is the end of Ōkami. Like I said, 100%, I'm gonna come back and play this game, maybe again on my own. Like, I do want to find all the stray beads. I want to explore all the nooks and crannies. No, nook? Did someone say nook? Woot! Oh, this is so cute. Look at Amy just having a stroll. But yeah, I will definitely play this game again on my own. I want to explore all things. I want to find all the cool secrets, all the mysteries, and like I basically want to talk to every NPC. On a side note, I do think like in Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure I talked to almost every NPC. Because isn't there a stat where you can see that? Either way. Oh, Easton's on my face. Look at him, he's hopping up and down. Anyway. Yeah, I know throughout the entire game I blabbed a lot about my opinions on certain things, like Jesus Christ, the camera in this the camera work in this game was a little bit nightmarish at points, and like the movement itself felt good, but like the 3D platforming with relation to the camera movement, oh, that was rough. It was real rough, buddy. But the movement did feel good. Also, that monkey just scratched his bum. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he scratched his bum. Again, I definitely did really like how compared to Zelda games, this game was very much so not like you enter a dungeon, you find the item to the dungeon, and then you solve all the puzzles in the dungeon using that item. It was really great, honestly, getting to use all the brush techniques that you'd already had in any given dungeon you visit. Like, there were puzzles, there were required puzzles, not just optional ones, but there were certain required puzzles that it's like, oh, well, you do have to use a brush technique you got at the very beginning, so don't forget about it. Like, at least for, you know, like Ocarina of Time and so far what I'm seeing in Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask, like, it's a lot more that solving puzzles in a certain dungeon is use that dungeon item and then getting extra things like treasure chests, like non-required things. That is where you mix up the equipment a bit more. But it was nice seeing that dungeons here, some of the puzzles, in order to solve them, you did have to use brush techniques that you got way long ago, not just like the most recent one you got, which was really nice. I definitely probably, like, I 100% agree. Again, like I said, that like Nihon Garas and Longshanks were saying in the past about how this isn't really a game you speedrun. And I'm not necessarily saying I speedran it, but for sure, I probably didn't need to play it, you know, every week. I honestly probably could have even just played it once or twice a month. And that probably might have still made the experience a little bit more enjoyable for me. But like I said, I did get to the point where the narrative was not enough to support the insanely repetitive gameplay. Like, you know, beating Orochi at the beginning, that was like basically the long intro, so like first third of the game. Fine. And then you fucking fought Ninetales, and I'm like, alright, are we done? And then it was like, no, we're gonna go fight another boss, and like it's like everything in between was the exact same. Like, if the game kind of had 3 distinct phases that wasn't just divided up by boss fights, I think I probably would have enjoyed it more. Again, I did also feel completely ticked off that I had to do the Orochi fight 3 times. That was really infuriating, to be completely honest. The only redeeming quality about the 3rd time is that I didn't have to repeat the part that Susano like does, you know, his epic Susano Nagi blade whatever power slash. I don't know what that was, but oh gosh, so that's enough storytelling. This contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. Thank you, sir. What's that? Oh god, please don't tell me there's another boss. You want to know why I alone know this tale and that no one else knows? What, is it Isun telling it? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out. You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I bet it's Isun. Sounds a little like Isun. I suppose I have to tell this whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Ōkami Amaterasu's adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. Woot woot! Oh, wait, were these the credits, I think, for the HD remaster, specifically? Man, okay, well, I was in the middle of a thought before that I realized that I had to be reading out cutscene, but, yeah, my biggest issue was repeating the Orochi boss fight. I was annoyed having to do it the 2nd time that it wasn't different at all. I was annoyed having to do it the 3rd time that it wasn't different at all. Minus the segment at the end, which again, like I said, was the one slightly redeeming quality because it did at least make it shorter. But the Orochi boss fight is long. It is. I think it was kind of longer than the other boss fights, just by nature of like, oh, there's 8 heads, you know, and you got to go around and like make them all drunk. What a statement. But yeah, having to repeat that boss fight the second time when we went back in time, that really was a little bit of a tip point for me that I'm like, well, honestly, starting to not enjoy this game so much because the repetitiveness is really starting to show. But again, that also might have just been a little bit of an issue of me playing the game so quickly. Definitely could have spread this out a bit more, and that would have been more enjoyable, probably. But alright, can we talk about Isun's... Oh, look at how much money! Oh, I'm rich! Ooh, this is pretty. No! I missed it! Hold on, let me, there we go. Let me take the videos, and then I can just screenshot that one thing. But, can we just talk about Isun's speech at the end? That was a really, really nice moment. Like I said, I think, at least how I'm understanding it, right? Isun's journey in this was not necessarily kind of just like, oh, growing up. It's not in the type of like, coming of age is not the right answer. But it's not necessarily him growing to accept his fate. One death, only one. Yeah, I didn't die that many times in this game. Like, die. Which is nice. Which is, again, nice. Makes sense as well. This game is not intended to be one of, like, anger and just a lot of, like, dying. It is one that you're supposed to, like, enjoy the narrative for. So, death is there just because, like, it makes sense for there to be, like, death in the game. But it's not there as, like, a fundamental part of the game. But anyway, back to what I was saying about Isun. Yeah. So I think it was really clear that Isun wasn't necessarily just doing it because he grew up and like understood that this was his responsibility. Because like, you know, I kind of wish we had explored more about Isun like saving that girl, right? Who got lost in the forest. I forget the names of all of these, but I wish we had explored more about that. But clearly, it was like, you know, Isun did not just run away from his responsibility because he was scared of it, per se, of like, oh, I can't handle this responsibility. He ran away because he clearly had some kind of experience that was like, I can't do this. I really can't do it. It's not just like the stereotypical like, adulthood, paying bills, I'm not ready for this. He had something that really swayed his decision that happened in his life. And like, in the end, I thought it was really clear that Isun fully embraced his role as a celestial envoy and like a poncle to spread faith in the gods because he felt extremely bonded with Amaterasu, which I thought was really nice and built up quite well, despite probably many people thinking Isun's a prick and obnoxious. You know, like at the end, I kind of actually felt I did feel a connection and a empathy for Isun. Waka at the end, like again, like I said, the fact that Amaterasu and Waka suddenly buddy, like Waka was our ally the whole time. That I didn't buy, to be completely honest. I was like, all right, this is fine. It's there, and I don't feel anything about it. But anyway, you got presents from Isun. You obtained Karmic Transformer 1. What is that? What is that? Wait! Oh my gosh, wait! Do I get to turn into Chunky Wolf? Do you see that? Like, the middle one is Chonky. Oh my god, can I be thick Amaterasu? Stray Bead. Oh, yes, Bead. Karmic Transformer 3. Wait, so, yeah, it looks like it's just I unlocked different forms. I can be Chunky Amaterasu! Oh, yeah. You can save the game here. This save file will be used to start your new adventure. Saving a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Okay. Of course. So I won't overwrite. I'll save it as the 4th slot, just so I remember. Oh. That's interesting. I kind of wanna see what happens, and then I wanna open up that save file and see what happens a little bit, and then I'll end stream. Once upon a time in a faraway land. Okay, this is all the same. It's not telling a different story, I think. New Game Plus, yeah. Again, like I said, sorry, not like I said, but I know Candy Master told me that this game kind of has a post-game, so let's check it out. Presents of music. Is it all the same, or? Oh, bruh. Oh my god, I could have been Bell Dog. I could have been Wheel Dog. Yo, this is sick. Sword Dog! Sword Dog! Oh, I could have been... Oh! They... Honestly, they proposed making her blue. Bro, this is sick. Isun! He's so cute. Look at his face. Sword Dog from Dark Souls. No, Sword Dog from Pokemon. Oh man. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look through all of this on my like on the side. I will say I didn't like that Kaguya was blonde. It didn't really make sense to me. Like I feel like either because I know Kaguya was kind of seems that she's the kind of like moon people. So the same as Waka. But why is their hair blonde, not just like white or black? I don't know. Oh, this is adorable. Ooh, the cutters. Horrifying. Waka. I'm sorry. There's one bottom left. He's not wearing pants. That's not PG. Excuse me? That's not PG. But also it's Rao. Oh man, this... Oh, a sheep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through all of this. Ooh, the monsters in this game were really scary, honestly. I really liked the monster design. Oh, they're Angie. Oh, I didn't notice that Crow Tengu had a million eyes. Oh god, well not a million, but had a bunch of eyes. It's wild. Igloo Turtle. What a great name. Blockade. I liked Blockhead, they were funny. Guys, remember when I encountered like the hardest Blockhead and I literally had to take a video and draw the points because I was struggling? Yeah, that was awkward. Alright, sorry. Okay, I'll look at this on my own time. I'm gonna end stream. Oh, music! The music in this game was also fucking phenomenal. Wow, okay, again, can we get a big oof in the chat for when I said, like, oh, I might finish this early, and we might still have time on stream, so maybe we'll play some Splatoon. Yeah, so that was a lie. Wait, I didn't mean to, no, no. 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 I want to open the save file and see what happens. I want to see I want to see where it lands me. Oof. Alright, yeah, Goji. Yeah. Never gonna end. It will end eventually, because I feel the need to pee, so... As always, stream ending stream ending is just determined by how much longer I can hold my bladder. My tiny baby bladder. What a lovely thing to say as well. Also, I probably should have used Joy-Con throughout this for making drawing on the canvas easier, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Alright, let's... Oh, I was like, what happened? I'm very curious just to see where this will land me. There might be I hope there's not like a 10-minute cutscene. That would be kind of, ah! There's a good chance there'll be a cutscene though. Long, long ago. Is this... I'm trying to understand if this is the same cutscene as the beginning. This is the same cutscene as the beginning. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. That's creepy. Is this the legendary sword? This is Tsukiyomi, the sword that... Yeah, this is the same cutscene as the beginning, if I recall correctly. And not gonna lie, this cutscene was a little too long, I think. I understand that, you know, opening cutscenes do tend to be long, but this was a little bit too long of an uninterrupted cutscene. Okay, I might have to Google into a little bit what the post game on this is. But I think I'm done for now. I might come back and stream this a little more in the future. Again, more because it does. I am interested in finding more stray beads, but it might be a while before might be a while before I play this again on stream. Just because I think I need a break from this game. But yeah, I talked way too long at the end during the credits about my thoughts on this game, and I say everyone should buy it. This is a great game. Very, very much fun. Super, like, amazing details. And honestly, underrated. Because nowadays it's more appreciated. But when it first came out, like, people did not like this game. And, like, that was oofy. But anyway. Thanks, guys, for coming by. And I don't know, for people who have been here since day one of Ōkami, which was apparently, what, 67 days ago, according to that screenshot of the stats? Wait, couldn't have only been 67 days. That's only 2 months. Really? Okay, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. Thank you again for coming by for all the Ōkami streams. Next stream will be tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We got Pikmin! And get some Fs ready in the chat for Richard, because I know we're going to be losing some Pikmin again. And Candace. Richard and Candace. And then we're going to have to name all the other Pikmin colors. So, yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Or night. Whichever it is for you. And I hope to see you tomorrow. For Richard. For Pikmin. Yeah. Alright, bye!